My name's Colonel Jeff Pixley. I'm the commander of basic military training. Thank you for joining the United States Air Force. Thank you for raising your hand and promising to give of yourself, to sacrifice, to do something that most Americans never do. You probably want to know how to be successful in basic military training. Fight for yourself. Don't give up on yourself, and when you're about to, work with each other, lean on each other, because you'll be successful when you are a team.
Remember why you are here. Remember those people that came before you. Everything that you do needs to come with a passion and a vigor that is unmatched.
When you leave basic military training, you're going to understand how to wear the uniform. You're going to understand what it is to live by the core values, and you're going to know the value of your teammates. If you live up to my expectations, you'll be here. 7 weeks from today, and you'll be about to graduate.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to inform you of the specific flight locations on the parade field, as viewed from the bleachers from your left to your right. Flight 622, led by Technical Sergeant Daniel Thornton. Flight 623, led by Technical Sergeant James Guthrie. Flight 624, led by Technical Sergeant Landon Moore. Flight 625, led by Master Sergeant Richard Beatty. BT Excellence Flight, Flight 626, led by Technical Sergeant Tom Gonzalez. Flight 627, led by Technical Sergeant Chad Ozenbaugh. Flight 628, led by Technical Sergeant Joe Pollington. Flight 629, led by Staff Sergeant Dylan O'Neill. In the center of the parade field is the color guard, led by Technical Sergeant Autumn Foster. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags, Flights 630 and 631, led by Master Sergeant Linda Antion. Academic Excellence Flights, Flight 632, led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Sear. Flight 633, led by Technical Sergeant Stephen Shorter. Flight 634, led by Technical Sergeant Justin King. Flight 635, led by Technical Sergeant Raimundo Solis. Flight 636, led by Technical Sergeant Kyung Den. Flight 637, led by Technical Sergeant Brian Harris. At this time, please find a place to sit. Thank you and enjoy today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of our official party. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation given by Chaplain Lee.
Good morning, everyone. As I pray according to my faith tradition, I encourage you to pray according to yours. Sovereign Lord, the creator and sustainer of all things, we thank you for the opportunity to celebrate a joyous occasion, graduation from basic military training. It was tough, but every single training here was tougher. Each one persevered through the trial of BMT and will today swear an oath and be welcomed in as fellow airmen. As they take another step in their mission to fly, fight, and win, be with them, Lord. Bless them in their comings and their goings. Protect them and guide their path. May each person of the 322nd Training Squadron set an example of what it means to be an American Airman, second to none. Watch over them every step of the way, every single day. We ask for your presence here in this place. In your mighty name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's basic military training graduation ceremony. We would like to introduce our distinguished guests, beginning with the host for today's ceremony, the Deputy Commander, Air Force Basic Military Training, Lieutenant Colonel Alvin Schultz. The Senior Enlisted Leader, Air Force Basic Military Training, Chief Master Sergeant Dan Anderson, accompanied by his wife, Stephanie. The reviewing official for today, the Commander, 37th Training Group, Colonel John Goodson III. The Senior Enlisted Leader, 37th Training Group, Chief Master Sergeant Nicole Hicks. From the graduating squadron, the Commander, 322nd Training Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Beth Rosario. The Senior Enlisted Leader, 322nd Training Squadron, Chief Master Sergeant Larenza Smartt. Also in attendance with us today, the Vice Commander, 37th Training Wing, Colonel John Odell. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 737th Training Group is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. Our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Jimmy Marquez. Colonel John Goodson III will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Turn, the right is forward. Take your pose. Mark up! Turn! Keep the report. Report! Next one out, President Campus. Section 2 out, President Campus. Section 3 out, President Campus. Section 4 out, President Campus. Heard. All present or accounted for. Public the order. Attention to order. Detail for today. The commission officer of the day. Technical Sergeant Order. By order of Lieutenant Colonel Rosario. Officer. Turn.
Over the last 7.5 weeks, the men and women before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warriors with the foundation to serve in the most powerful military the world has ever known. Once they leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of the 118 specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of the 84 installations around the globe or work directly with our sister services. As they move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the armed forces. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in expeditionary environments. These graduates are the future of our national defense and will pave the way for the generations that will follow. 737 Training Group, United States Air Force. Joint Base San Antonio-Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence. The Commander's Excellence Streamer is awarded to Flight 623 for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 8 August 2022 to 23 September 2022. Signed, Jeffrey Pixley, Colonel, United States Air Force. The Commander's Excellence Flight was led by Technical Sergeant Gregory Francois, Technical Sergeant James Guthrie, and Technical Sergeant Emmanuel Perez. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the United States military. The graduates before you have reached a milestone in their military journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors.
Sir, I present the command.
March, command, in review.
Staff, platoon, halt. Staff, change post, halt. Platoon, halt. Halt. And window. Column of five. Right side. Column five. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates passing in review today represent a portion of the 35,000 men and women who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 Training Group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the world's greatest Air Force. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the air. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Armed Forces. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the Enlisted Heroes Wall. The men and women recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States military in armed conflict. Their decorations include 9 Medals of Honor, 23 Air Force Crosses, and 162 Silver Stars, awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all service members to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. We would like to direct your attention to our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. As a reminder, military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their hearts. Veterans and military members not in uniform may either render a salute or place their right hands over their hearts. Once the flags have passed, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow all our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Now passing in review, the Commander of Airmen, Technical Sergeant Jimmy Marez, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown San Antonio, Texas. Flight 622, led by Technical Sergeant Daniel Thornton, Military Training Instructor, hometown Travelers Rest, South Carolina.
Cut! Cut!
Commander's Excellence Flights, Flight 623, led by Technical Sergeant James Guthrie, Military Training Instructor, hometown Fort Myers, Florida. Flight 624, led by Technical Sergeant Landon Moore, Military Training Instructor, hometown San Antonio, Texas. Flight 625, led by Master Sergeant Richard Beatty, Military Training Instructor, hometown Moscow, Idaho. BT Excellence Flights, Flight 626, led by Technical Sergeant Todd Gonzalez, Military Training Instructor, hometown Round Rock, Texas. Flight 627, led by Technical Sergeant Chad Ozenbaugh, Military Training Instructor, hometown Battle Creek, Michigan. Flight 628, led by Technical Sergeant Joel Pollington, Military Training Instructor, hometown Norfolk, Virginia. Flight 629, led by Staff Sergeant Dylan O'Neill, Military Training Instructor, hometown Louisville, Kentucky. The Color Guard, led by Technical Sergeant Autumn Foster, Master Military Training Instructor, hometown Carthage, Texas. The flight selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags, Flight 630 and 631, led by Master Sergeant Linda Antion, Military Training Instructor, hometown Portland, Oregon. Excellence Flight, Flight 632, led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Sear, Military Training Instructor, hometown Detroit, Michigan. Flight 633, led by Technical Sergeant Stephen Shorter, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Mechanicsville, Maryland. Flight 634, led by Technical Sergeant Justin King, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Paloa, American Samoa. Flight 635, led by Technical Sergeant Raimundo Solis, Military Training Instructor, hometown LaPorte, Texas. Flight 636, led by Technical Sergeant Huon Den, Military Training Instructor, hometown Baltimore, Maryland. Flight 637, led by Technical Sergeant Brian Harris, Military Training Instructor, hometown Tucson, Montana. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing and singing of the Air Force song. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, rendering a flying salute to our graduated airmen is a C-17, call sign 8032. 8032 is flown by Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Crane, Captain Cameron Sorrento Mercedo, and Technical Sergeant Randall Moss. This aircraft is from the 58th Airlift Squadron, 97th Air Mobility Wing, Atlas Air Force Base. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our honored graduates and their families. Basic military training graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all graduates in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence they displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the flights march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank all of our families and friends who are here in support of those graduating today. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by trainees from the 321st Training Squadron, performing under the direction of Master Sergeant Nathan Hill, Military Training Instructor, hometown Raleigh, North Carolina. These individuals have been hand-selected to perform for today's ceremony. In addition to completing all basic training syllabus and training requirements, Drum and Bugle Corps members commit additional training hours for practice throughout the weeks of training. Their extra effort and commitment demonstrate teamwork and an Air Force core value, service before self. With each drum and bugle corps performance, they honor a long-standing tradition of live music at formal military ceremonies. Your words of encouragement help motivate these graduates through 7.5 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States military and basic military training, we extend our thanks to the families and friends of America for your support of our mission and the greatest air and space power the world has ever known. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel John Goodson III will now come forward and address our graduating class.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the home of the 37th Training Wing and the great city of San Antonio. I got to tell you, San Antonio is an awesome place to live and visit, so I think you are going to enjoy it here with your new airmen. They truly respect and honor our military members. So speaking of respecting and honoring our military members, may I please have all the veterans stand up, because without you, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you. Thank you very much, veteran. All right, to our graduating airmen. Wow, as my former boss, Bill Fisher, would say, it's a whole lot of airmen out in front of us. Hey, you arrived here civilian a few weeks ago. You had no idea what it would like to be in BMT, what it would take to be an airman. Over the course of 7.5 weeks, you endured physical and mental challenges, stress, a little bit of anxiety, maybe some pain. We pushed you to your limits. You endured. You persevered. You got by it. During your time here, you learned our Air Force core values of integrity first, service before self, excellence in all we do. You learned about teamwork, attention to detail, and that amazing art of how to do 10 things when you only have time for 4 or 5. For all your hard work, all your effort, all that blood, sweat, and tears, as some people would say, what did you get? Well, if I talk to you or anyone, probably get a whole bunch of different answers. But I thought about 4 that came to my mind. First one being, you all got the privilege to march down this bomb run earlier. Just like every, or almost every, enlisted airman before you. You got the privilege to join the world's greatest Air Force. Stand side by side with 330,000 other airmen as we defend our Constitution, our freedom, and our way of life. You earned a ticket to move on up to tech training, where we will continue to mold you as airmen and teach you skills that will last you a lifetime. And maybe the most important thing, you earned the title of airman. We don't hand that out. It's not a participation trophy. You got to earn it. A lot of people can't make it here into the Air Force. Those who do, some of them don't make it, but you did. I think that is awesome, what you have accomplished. You have got to enjoy this. You have got to appreciate what you have done. I am proud of all of you. Let them hear how proud you are. I want to talk to your families for a minute. Don't fall asleep. All right, families, thank you. You dropped your loved ones off a few ago and entrusted them to our friendly military training instructors. Right? Now, some of you probably scared, a little reluctant to let them go. Some of you probably kicked them out of the car and hit the gas. I'm a dad, I know. But in the end, all of you trusted us to turn them into airmen, to care more about the country, care more about serving others than they do themselves. And with your love, your support, and most importantly, all those packages with cake and cookies, they made it. And not only did they make it, but when you hang out with your airmen today and spend some time with them, you're going to notice some changes. Some changes will be a little subtle, right? Like they can do their laundry now. Other changes will be a little more significant, more confident, more disciplined. They're mentally tough. We are proud of what they have become. So thank you, families. Give yourselves a hand for entrusting them to us. To our MTIs, or military training instructors, thank you. And almost, I can say, probably no one in this audience knows what it's like to be a military training instructor or to wear the hat that you wear. Let me tell you, I am not an MTI, but I can tell you this. They are hand-picked, and it is a grueling process that takes about 6 months, sometimes even longer. And we go through their records and scrub them, and any issue can prevent them from being selected for this coveted job. So we are proud of our MTIs. They are some of the best airmen that the entire Department of the Air Force has to offer. So to the MTIs, to our MTIs, thank you. You have put in some long, killer hours. You have missed time from your family, especially that week 0. My goodness, that is brutal. But you made it, and look at what you have accomplished. I can see it standing behind you, all these airmen that you have made as a result of your work. So thank you, MTIs. Yeah. All right, and finally, I want to thank everyone else of the BMT family. There are so many people that work behind the scenes, and they ain't out here right now. You're not seeing them. But they work hard, and there's so many sections. One section alone is the BMT scheduling shop. Ms. Kozorski and her team, they crush every week. I can barely keep myself on schedule. Her and her tiny little team keep 5, 6, 7,000 airmen trainees on track. It's an amazing accomplishment, and that's just one example. There are so many more awesome people in the BMT family. So thank you to the entire BMT staff. Now back to the airmen. I'm going to wrap it up. I know you want to get with your families, go down now, hang out, do all that other fun stuff, right? But this is a wonderful start to a new journey. You are joining the Air Force. I can tell you, all the airmen, the specialists, and even all the other military members behind me, we're all looking forward to working with you. Whatever base you go to throughout the Air Force, it is going to be an awesome ride. It is a wonderful way of life. Take advantage of it. Honor it. It goes fast. So I just have one more question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest air and space forces? I think they're ready.
Instructors, place your flights at attention. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as Colonel John Goodson III will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. You solemnly swear or affirm. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States. And the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to regulations and Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, Airmen. Welcome.
Thank you, Colonel John Goodson III. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing while our graduates recite the Airman's Creed for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman. As a reminder, military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute as the U.S. flags pass. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their hearts. Once the flags have passed, please be seated. As a reminder, as viewed from the bleachers, to the left of the reviewing stand, flights 622, 623, 624, 625, 626, 627, 628, 629, and to the right of the reviewing stand, flights 632, 633, 634, 635, 636, and 637. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seating area. The graduates will be dismissed momentarily. Graduates in the drum and bugle corps and flag mast will be released to their visitors at the equipment locker after they secure their equipment.